They may want to do one or two or three lines and sentences of goodwill messages, even to MPOI. I probably will pass the microphone first to the former NBA president, yes, Olumide Akpata Esquire. Now we are rooting for you. That's the truth of the matter. Please, can you speak to the public?
Did somebody say Floriat? The administrator of MPOI in absentia. Administrator, sir. Domo. My cousin Jefferson Wogie Esquire. At least I recognize one of the honorees today. I'm just looking for the troublemaker of the year. I'm going to aspire for that award next year. When I saw that category, I said, that is the category I like. I like to be recognized as a troublemaker and a table shaker. But in today's parlance, we are called disruptors. It's a little bit more, it has been funkified now. They call us disruptors. But bottom line, our troublemaker will be. Then the senior advocate of Nigeria, Oluwole Iyamu, past Attorney General of Edo State. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my dear brother, the chairman of the Nigeria Bar Association, Benin branch, the Lion Bar, Nosai Edo Sagie. Through him, I greet all members of the bar. As you can understand, I have a certain bias for that organization. So you will bear with me if I spend time speaking about the bar. My brother, Morigio Gbede Ihama, our honorable representative, who represented us well, and in whom we are extremely proud. I have nothing but love for reggae. We have been friends and brothers for many years. I consider it an honor to have been asked to make a few remarks on this very, very important. Sometimes we don't take ourselves seriously enough. I have been so enriched by the content of MPOI in the course of the years. I think it's 1 year plus that I've been on that platform. I have said that this is exactly how, for ideas to be allowed to come, the best ideas to be allowed to come to the fore, we must have the contestation. Very, very important. And the civility to ensure that we allow for the best ideas to come to the fore. I must commend our administrator for helping us organize ourselves in such a way that from that group, so many ideas have come forth. But Leonard Senior Advocate Oluwole Yamu said to us that the problem is that we don't have elite consensus. I think the problem is the elite simpliciter. End of story. We are the problem. We are such a disappointment, honestly, that our country is in the shape that it is in, and we say we are the elite. Consensus is not really the problem, I think, Leonard Senior Advocate. It is greed and selfishness on the part of our elite. And I know they put water for mouth when I talk. So I say it as it is. We have really nothing to write home about. A pothole starts as a little crack. In fact, they say in Harvard, they have what they call the pothole index. That the number of potholes and the size of a pothole in a country tells you how low that country has sunk in terms of leadership, or the lack of it. I am saying that one thing that we must let the world, we must let our political class know, government or governance is not rocket science. Our leaders should stop making our people believe that there's some kind of voodoo that is needed or required to run institutions. It's not hard like that. And those of you who are lawyers know that when I became president of the Nigerian Bar Association in 2020, the first thing, I've always been at the bar. I've always been a barman from Warri, where I started work as a lawyer until I went to Lagos. And one thing that I noticed, you found the bar always cap in hand, begging government for some form of patronage or the other. And so many of us, I thought, even though I was close to the leadership, I just thought the MBA was a broke organization. Just had no cash, couldn't even pay his bills. When I became president, even Augustine Alege, my senior brother, didn't tell me that the Nigerian Bar Association, from bar practicing fees alone, gets ₦1 billion a year. At least when I was there, it was ₦1 billion per annum. And I said to myself, so what really is the problem? An organization that makes ₦1 billion alone from fees. Don't forget about sponsorships. I ran the association for 2 years. Before I became president, I had complained that the MBA is supposed to be the voice of the voiceless. We're supposed to speak for the people. I recognized very quickly that the bar had gagged itself. The bar in Nigeria has silenced itself. And I remembered Alao Akabashonu and the others who spoke truth to power. And I said, when I become president, I will not do anything less. And they said to me, oh, they will deal with you, they will make sure you have, but we had our own money. We didn't need to be subservient to anybody. When I took our NEC meetings, and those of you who know, we have quarterly meetings of the bar. Normally, when you go for NEC meeting, you see them writing letters to governors. Please sponsor us. We need hotel. We need car. When I went for our own NEC meetings, because we could afford it, and because we were prudent with our resources, we just simply go to the town. If you want to contribute, well, we can pay for our meetings. The bar can pay for its meetings, which we did. Before that time, we're having our meetings. People will only take you as seriously as you take yourself. We're having our meetings. They will stop the meeting halfway. Governor has arrived. They will stop the meeting again. Governor, they go. The leadership will follow the governor to government house because, you know, there will be other conversations. I told them, I said, they will not say, President, is the governor not coming? I said, to come and do what? It's our NEC meeting. We have only one day to discuss our issues. What is governor coming to do here? If the governor wants to come for our dinner in the evening, all well and good. I say this to say the elite are the problem. Lawyers are the elite. They are running the MBA. You decide to turn everything on its head. It's not that difficult. I ran the association. The Attorney General is here. My friends are here. We were firing on all cylinders. We established 28 committees. We funded the committees ourselves with the money paid by our members. And when I left 1.5 billion naira in the coffers of the MBA. The association, thank you. The association was acknowledged to be at its peak when I left as president. We were meeting all our requirements. Because if you really want to do it, you will do it. We got sponsorship. Oh, yes, Wike gave us 500 million naira to run the conference in 2021 because he wanted the conference to be in Port Harcourt. But the bar that I ran, he came to me one evening and said, President, when we do this, when you want to come tomorrow, you will bring a live TV, live television for coverage. I said, Excellency, we will not get money for live coverage. But I give you money, and I said, the money when you give me, not before live coverage. He said, tomorrow when I come, I want to see live TV. I said, okay. Tomorrow he came, he looked around, he said, true, you not bring her? I said, I not bring her. Bottom line, they tell her, if you want your money, I'll write your check for you right now. I not bring her. 20 million naira, 10 million to channels, 10 million to Arise. That's not money well spent. I say, you have to understand our own issues. I have 13,000 people at this conference. Who are they show? Who are they carry live TV for? 10 o'clock news, they go carry our news now. I can spend the money on something else. And he know, say if he too talk, I will give her the money back because it was in the bank. You have to be intentional and deliberate about these things. We, the elite, as Wole Yamu said, it's a ticking time bomb. Why did I leave my comfort zone? The senior advocate knows. This is the time when I am actually reaping the reward of 30. I was 30 years as a lawyer last Friday. I was called to the bar in 1993. And I'm so sorry I'm taking time. I'll be done now. My cousin and I set up our law firm. And we decided that we were going to build an institution. It's taking quite a bit of time, but we are now reaping the benefits. But I decided to leave my comfort zone and come and fix this thing in my enlightened self-interest. Because if we don't sort it out, it will blow up in our faces. It will blow up in our faces. Which is why one is extremely disappointed by the elite. What we have done or what we are doing is a disservice to ourselves. The other day, somebody said to me, national award, that, Olu, they gave your successor OON. They didn't give you. I say, good say they not give me. I will reject it. Is there anything around this country that says that we are honorable or that we are worthy of any award? We must all take collective responsibility for the state in which we are in. I don't see how any president can, in good conscience, call people to come and receive awards. Because the man who is deserving of a CFR, fine, he may have done well, but he has not done well enough if the rest of the country is looking the way it's looking. So you suspend national honor because there's nothing honorable. You still call them GCFR, GCON, Venimayena. You must be kidding. You must be kidding. Gentlemen, we must wake up because it is the prudent and wise thing to do. I close by telling you this. Many know that I like to go for parties. And in Lagos, when you go for parties, you come out of the party and you see the praise singers with their drums. And they are hailing you. Akpata, 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 Omo King's College. Akpata, lawyer. So I give them money. And then the elite who live in blissful oblivion tell you, why are you doing that? You are feeding the beast. I say, beast? The man knows my name. Have you looked into his eyes? He's soulless. He's dead. He's walking dead. He knows my name. He knows the school I went to. One day, Fola Adeola was leaving a party like that. Fola Adeola, founder GTB. He came out of the party. Fola, those of you who know him, very conservative, very strict man. They were praise singing as usual. They didn't call him Fola. They said Tajuddin. That's his Muslim name. Tajuddin, GTB, Strict for Life was going to his car. You know, answer them. Tajuddin, Awonile McDonald. He lives on McDonald Road in Ikoyi. So the man stopped. Now he stopped. All the money in his pocket he brought out. Ofun money, Sherry le, Egbagbe. That's that address. Forget it. They know you. And they don't know the road to Aso Rock. Yes, I'm done. They know your house. One day I was driving my Mercedes. I was going to VGC. One boy knocked on my door. He said, "Bros, you not bring the Range Rover today?" Now I carry money. I give them. Ladies and gentlemen, make we use our tongue to count our teeth. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very inspiring. Very inspiring. Like my pastor will say, if you want to clap, clap. Thank you very much. The former president reformed the MBA totally, the structure and everything.
While we have the
Yes, the honorable member.
let the table go
To the buffet stand. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. While the talks are still going on, we have ready to give us some pep of this type. The honorable member is still with us. He's going to be speaking to us for about 3-5 minutes thereabout. But the buffet is ready. And I know that that item is very crucial for our gathering here. So can we move the first table here? We can move the first table here to approach the buffet stand as we invite also. Let the music play. Let the buffet resume proper position.